Hey everybody, Gino Gruber here bringing you another Tuesday tidbit. I was on a first date last night, and in our Get Acquainted chat, she learned what I do for a living and then asked me what my biggest challenge in helping a business is. Now, this was not the subject matter I was looking for in a first date, but it got me to think. I could see she was a bright lady and was probably thinking my answer would be related to a broken system in the business process that stands out more often than others. Now, while I can identify systems, or better said, a lack of systems, that are huge holes leaking profits, my biggest challenge has nothing to do with the systems. My answer to her question? My biggest challenge is convincing owners that they themselves are the problem. Now let me explain. When owners and managers come to me for help, it's because they are overwhelmed and don't know why they're losing money, or they think that it's a broken system or people issue and they want my advice. Now, no matter what the case, it's a lack of leadership that allows this to happen. For some, this can be hard to swallow. But here's the thing. The leaders that realize that they control their destiny, well, these are the ones that do. My job is to show you how to avoid the mistakes that I made or have witnessed in my 19 years in the home services industry. Now, your job is to avoid those mistakes. Now, if you feel like I'm picking on you, I might be. If you have an empty spot in your schedule board tomorrow, are you scrambling to try and fill it, or are you posting cat videos on Facebook? Now, I mention this because I have clients that choose to check out Facebook over working on the systems that they're hiring me $3,500 a day to show them how to fix. This is the type of thinking that I will never understand. Now, my most successful clients, meaning the ones that I was able to help turn around the most, are the ones that not only listen, but write down everything I teach them. And they call often with questions, and they commit to a goal. Now, the clients I've worked with that choose Facebook over getting a report, or they just don't believe they can achieve the goal, well, they're still struggling. The formula to success is easy. You need to convince yourself that the pain of not doing something is worse than the pain of doing it. It's just that simple. Now, if you missed it, here it is again. The formula to success. Convince yourself that the pain of not doing something is worse than the pain of doing it. Try this. Think for a minute about how much money you'd like to make each year to give yourself the lifestyle that you want, and give you what you need in the bank when you retire. Now, how much profit does your business need to make each year to achieve that? Now that you have a specific end goal, take time to map out how you're going to do it. Now, make a list of all the good things in your life that will happen if you achieve your goal. And then, in a column right next to that list, make a list of all the negatives you will encounter if you don't achieve that goal. If you review your end goals and you read your if I do, if I don't lists every day, the pain of not doing something will start to overcome the pain of working on what it takes to get it done. Until next week, I wish you profits up.